Wonder why you came, where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along in the...
Okay, so apparently the sound is fucked up because I forgot to turn off my speakers. So if it's aids to you, turn the sound off. I don't care. I leave it like this because I won't make another video where I am live commenting again, because I don't know what I was talking in all this time exactly. So either you turn the sound off or you just leave it like this. You don't have to listen. It's not important anyways, because nobody even cares. Okay, so I got a few things to say. The first one is that I get asked from a lot of people different stuff, like how to join my guild. They requested a video and it hasn't come yet, and whatever, if I can help them with tombs, shadows. And here you see again an example of people PMing me even though I have the chat off. I mean, public chats, private chats can't be turned off entirely, so that's pretty annoying because I would instantly do that, because I am just coming online to play a little bit for my own and not necessarily make a video about everything I'm doing in here, because I haven't played that much lately. And I just think that if I don't do what people want, they are going to PM me even more, and it's just embarrassing. So I started ignoring people that were asking too often for stupid things. And well, best thing you can do is write me on YouTube or wherever. But when I'm in the game, I am not necessarily always making a video, so sometimes I could also just be playing around. Now, there was a wizard gameplay that got asked a while ago, really a while ago, and I have never played it because I was too lazy to rebuild myself a wizard. And I don't see why I should do a wizard immediately as soon as someone asks for a video with wizard. Now, 1 hour ago someone asked for a challenge tutorial with a 70/70 rare pet. Why would I now immediately go for a 77 pet to do a tutorial about shadows, even though I have done it without pet already? And there you have seen already what you would also see with a 77 pet, just with less time between the regenerating. I mean, it would be really the same thing without electric. It's the same damage I would be dealing, and the only thing that is different is that I get a few HP and MP healed, and that's it. I don't see why I would repeat the same videos again. Okay, tutorial maybe wants me to explain what to do, but in my opinion, if I show what I'm doing, that's telling already more than any words I could say about it. I mean, if I am either staying back or running in, you see already what I am intending to do. I mean, I could do another video explaining how you have to do the switch on top or whatever, depending on the spawns. But that is something that other YouTubers have also done already. RotMG has a video where he explains the entire tutorial, the entire shadows in a dual run. I think New Bang also has a video where he explains like a tutorial, and I had still a lot of people asking me to do one. I could do one, and it would probably be different because everyone has different opinions on how to do the shadows. There are very offensive players, there are also defensive players that are just playing it safe, but then it takes longer, obviously, and of course my explanations would be different. But it's not that much difference that I would now max the 70-70 path and then go for that. My goal is still the main path. I have a lot of account fame, okay. I could easily do a 77 path with maybe 50k fame or whatever that costs, I have no clue. It's so long ago that I had to max the rare path. But I just think that if I do that path while I'm not playing that much at the moment, I'll never get to my 100 electric path. So I'm not doing that. Maybe you can hear I'm also a little bit sick now. I'm still making this video even though I didn't want to make a video today. Simply because I got asked again a lot of things, and yes, I might do these things and I haven't forgot them. It's just that I'm not at that moment up for it. Now I'm playing Wizard, okay. I didn't want to play Wizard right now, this is too late. And I am not interested in maxing it. I mean, it's almost 6-8, okay. But I'm not going to do 3 abysses now just to have this Vidmax or whatever, Farm Godlands or Snake Pits for the speed potions. I'm just not up for that. And yes, you might think now you don't even get that much PMs. Maybe that's true for now, because I ignored already a lot of people lately. And it might continue like that, because I don't really want too many PMs in game. It just keeps me from playing. And then I'm reading and chatting and whatever. You know where you can write with me or talk to me is when I'm in a stream or something. The last 2 days I was doing a stream about PPE. I never do PPE again. I got so annoyed when someone was following me all the time, even though I fit in my location in the stream, and it was a wizard that was hacking and just fucking up our private channels. And I don't see why someone would do that. Which is the reason why there won't be a stream in the next days. Simply because I got annoyed again by some annoying whatever. Not going to say what I thought now. And, well, if he would have just done that and even have said it was him and then shut up, it would be okay. I wouldn't care too much. But then saying all the time, oh, I think he died now because of me, because I died a little bit later on my PPE, because I was not looking at the screen but in the Twitch chat, and whatever, and making himself important in the chat, got too annoying for me, so I banned him from my channel, and I'm not streaming the next days or weeks or whatever. I just continue videos on YouTube. Maybe doing what is requested, maybe ignoring those people and taking my time to publish what is on the list that people want to see. Or I'll never do it like the 77 pass. but I don't see what I would have fix things in the game to do. Like, now I'm getting online, now I have to do this solo or that thing or whatever. I mean, I have done Ninja and Shadow solo on 2 following days. I've seen people don't really watch these videos that much, because if you have seen one solo, you have seen all solos. In fact, it's always the same. The only thing that is different is always the first boss, because there it is interesting to see how I'm managing or how I'm not. Because if I don't have enough DPS, it can be sketchy. And the rest is always pretty much the same. So I'm not going to publish an Archer solo in the next days. I'm taking my time with that. In fact, I wanted to have a PPE going 2 days. So I would just equip a crown and then just do the solo, so I wouldn't have to max one like that. Now I tried 8 times to get a decent Archer PPE. As I always say, I'm not a good PPE player. I don't care if I'm not, it's not important for me. I'm simply saying that I am doing those things, as I'm saying, trying with multiple more classes to solo, and also the different things like this wizard gameplay, okay? But I'm not really saying when I will do them. It's a little bit like, imagine you were me. You would come online and you're like, okay, now I'll try a PPE, or now I'll just do a business for 2 hours. And you have 2 hours long people writing you should totally do a Shadows tutorial, you should do a different PPE, you should do this, you should do that. And you just don't want to do that. Came online, you wanted to do what you planned to do, or just playing randomly and nothing planned, and that's it. And even if you have every day a ton of people writing you to do private dungeons, and half of the time the dungeons either get crashed by lurkers, or the people that are in there are not good enough to help complete the dungeon, so they're basically just asking you to help, and later on to donate, so you are helping them, then giving them what you got in the dungeon, and then you're left with nothing, and they have completed the dungeon, and there's no point for me doing that. So I'm not anymore the guy who is coming to every Shadows I'm getting called to, so that they can also get their UTs and their life potions and whatever. And I would just get things that I have already, or just being someone who is helping them to get to their goal, so that I can follow my own goals. Oh, this is good. Mad rope, I can feed that. I guess you got what I was saying now. I don't know if this is what the guy wanted to see with wizard gameplay. I just used this now to explain a little bit what's going on lately for me. I have tests next week at university, but they are not counting for my final exams, so it's not that important, but I still want to prepare them and stuff. And I also have different things to do, since I'm just on weekends back in Luxembourg with my friends and family, so there's not that much time to play. And if I play, I want to play for my own goals, so that I have at least a little bit interest in playing, because it isn't that interesting anymore. It's rather boring. It's always the same. If you would see my graveyard, you would see that I have I think 4K UDRs done, over 7K sprites, and also like 4K abysses or 3K, I don't know, over 1K tombs, over 1600 trench or whatever, and it's always the same, really always. And I haven't counted my shadows, but I guess it's over 1,000 too. And, well, I'm just trying to get the path, maybe play a little bit what I'm up for, like now the wizards, even though I wouldn't have played it just like that, maybe if there was a public tomb or whatever, because UDRs, abysses is boring, also wizards. And, well, I'm just finishing this abyss and then I'll get off this wizard again. I guess you understand what I mean. If not, I can explain it in words again in the comments, because I'm not that great in English, I know. And also I'm a little bit sick, so I might not even be understandable by audio, I don't know. So the things that you request are coming, I just need time, and that's it. So now, getting the second, or the third last vivid potion. I don't even know what the gameplay was good for. Maybe just to see how I spell bomb. I don't know. So, thank you for watching, and if you have questions you can ask me in the comments, not in game. And if the PMs reduce, I might be streaming again or whatever, but for now I'm done with that. I just concentrate on YouTube at the moment. See you.